Okay, so this is what I'm saying um, in regards to Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. So, what I'm being shown here is that there was a fallout. Okay, if you watch the pendulum reading with my spirit guide, you would know that the fallout was when Trump found out about what Jeffrey was really doing on that island. And so I'm shown here Two of Pentacles in reverse, meaning relationship over. Okay. Why? Because in his head, he was like, the right thing to do is to drop this and not um, be tempted by physical, uh, not desires, but like physical, uh, what would be the word? Physical urges. Yeah. Um, and then the situation was revisited because there was, or the relationship was revisited because there's a woman here who um, made, said something that has the energy of first being wrong, um, like not that the information that she said was wrong, but the intention behind it is mean spirited, right? And it's mean spirited, but it makes it seem like I think you misunderstood what you saw. I think that you need to reconsider this. I think that you weren't looking at all the details. And so there's a sense here that the relationship was um, revisited because of what this woman said. And so it was kind of like this, like, I know there's bad things here. I know there are bad things about this relationship, but let me just focus on the positive things about this relationship. And if I just focus on that, everything will be okay, right? And so the and so because of that, the relationship wasn't fully over, okay? And I feel like there was also a sense of an argument that also kind of kept the ties open. Um, because the energy underneath this these cards is, I know that this is wrong and I want to leave, but I feel like I can't. I feel like I have to, like, I can't win if I leave. So I'm kind of getting these kind of like blackmail energies um, as part of it. And so with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it is this, I guess I'll revisit this, like I said. Um, when I'm looking at cards for Trump, the um, the cards here are showing me that the reason why he's so combative and so like this person that just like attacks people all the time and wants to be number one and wants to win at all cost is because of some childhood trauma that he's not going to get over. Not at this point. I mean, he could, I guess, in the last few years of his life. But yeah, this combativeness comes from a deep seated wound from his childhood. And when I look at the cards for Jeffrey Epstein, I got confirmation he is physically dead. Okay. So then what is this? So the cards that I have here for Jeffrey Epstein are saying that he thought that he was going to be able to get away. Seemingly because he had a lot of information. But what he didn't know was that there were enemies that weren't going to let him get away because they also had information. They also had information. So this could be information that either they knew that he had that information and they were like, no, you know, we can't let him get away. So we're going to do anything to stop him from going forward, from getting away. Mm-hmm. All right. So what else? Let me see. Yeah, this is just confirmation that Trump does know, um, like he does have the answers, and it did cause him a lot of pain to find this out, because I don't think that he thought it was that dark, right? And I know somebody in my life that had a similar experience, but not the same experience, meaning that they were both bachelors and they were both after women. And, you know, the person that's closest to me, he just thought, like, yeah, we're just bachelors and we're just having fun. And then this friend of his basically invited him to SA a woman under the influence. And when he realized, oh, that's what my friend has been doing, I'm getting away from this. And the friendship was over. But he never realized that that was what was going on, right? And so, as I was preparing for this reading, that's kind of what like came into my memory, was that like, oh, this happens. This does happen in real life. It's not just between rich people. Um, so that's unfortunate, right? But this is like a situation that's closer than you can probably imagine. So that's what I have to say. If you would like to watch my reading about the relationship between Trump and Elon Musk, I will leave that here for you so you can watch it. It'll be a different format, but other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you for another video another time.